So here he is, longtime flyweight staple and former champion Deivesson Figueiredo. Outstanding finisher. He can knock you out. He can submit you. The cardio has really started to catch up with the skill set, and fans are always excited to see this man compete.
Always excited. I mean, he's one of those small guys that when we watch him walk to the octagon, you feel like something explosive can happen. And on many occasions, that's exactly what does happen. But for Figueiredo to win tonight, he has got to be more willing to accept whatever comes to him in the fight. He cannot chase the knockout. He has got to be ready to defend takedowns. He's got to be ready to box. He's got to be ready to grapple if he wants to win again and head back toward the championship.
But man, is he an absolute delight to sit down and talk to and to watch compete. And you can argue that were it not for the presence of one Deivesson Figueiredo, this UFC flyweight division would cease to exist. Big spot for the former champ here tonight. All right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, CORY SANDHAGEN. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC. Not all that long ago in 2018, a lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr Yan for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, CORY SANDHAGEN likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. The Sandman, CORY SANDHAGEN, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC Bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Deivesson Guerra Figueiredo! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, CORY SANDHAGEN!
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. Let us see how CORY SANDHAGEN chooses to proceed. We have certainly seen him be more focused in these early round situations after what happened back in 2020 against Aljamain Sterling. Most people believe that CORY SANDHAGEN eventually is going to be on the throne with a belt around his waist. Tonight, though, is one he's got to have. Oh, how clean is that jab by Figueiredo? Telegraph that spinning back fist. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range in which that he wants to fight.
Strong straight left there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
SANDHAGEN gets caught by that straight punch there.
Those are big strikes. Continuing to go to the head.
Oh, and that kick is blocked. Spinning back fist. Didn't one coming. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. Sandhagen eats that massive head kick seemingly without issue.
He lands a big knee to the body.
Right now they separate. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Sandhagen going for the takedown, he misses.
He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here? Oh, nice kick.
Oh, well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, nice jab by Sandhagen.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Pretty good execution for him there on the side kick, DC.
Just really feeling himself. One of those traditional martial arts techniques that are making their way to the UFC's octagon.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Oh, big elbow.
Lands a good series of kicks here. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Sandhagen. All right, he gets the takedown now, DC. We'll see what he can do in this advantageous spot.
He set it up beautifully. Let's see if he can now take full advantage of it.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you gotta start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
Making all these shots count. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Man, look how flexible those legs are. He's got him in rubber guard. I don't think I could do that if I tried.
I mean, John, don't sell yourself short. You just might be able to do it. But if you do, John, you're doing it with the idea that you're slowing everything down. As a defensive fighter, there are submissions, right? There are submissions, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see used very often in the UFC.
Sandhagen's trying to lock up on a submission now.
That's in pretty deep.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Round two is next.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up the strikes. The boxing looks great. The kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's the one.
All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
All right, round two. All right, here we go. Next round is underway. There was one submission attempt in the previous round, and this man is nothing if not an active pursuer of the submission.
He's going to continue to chase down that submission. Maybe the next time he gets it locked in, he'll find the finish.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful high kick.
Oh, a huge block there.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes. Big shot lands really good.
Landed a big kick there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stuck. Oh, he landed a flying knee to the head. Missed on the right hand. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with it.
Oh, he's got hit again. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight. The mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Figueiredo's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. There it is. Now he's on the mount. Nice defense.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
This is where he wants to be. He has controlled the position, postured up.
Well, he's got his back now. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Sandhagen. Postures up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Oh, nice.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Hammer fist here by Sandhagen.
Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Figueiredo's eye is closing up.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal. Oh, now he's attacking arm triangle.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, right into mount.
Final seconds here of round 2. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
He didn't like that left hand. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Oh! Just out of range with that right hand. Pretty strong jab there by Sandhagen. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Sandhagen's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Fast jab lands there.
Well, new round, same narrative. He continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous frame. Head kick blocked. He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice jab there to the body by Sandhagen. Figueiredo's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. Takedown defense is there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him.
He does everything so well. And he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Back kick there. Missed with that attempt. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut is opened up.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Big knee lands right through the opponent's midsection.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, looking to land the leg kick. That one checked.
He's going guillotine. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Sandhagen's in half guard, working out of the half guard here. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, he's got his back.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Sandhagen's able to transition back to side control now.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we train.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready? Good.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Big shot on the feet.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah.
Figueiredo gets caught by another inside leg kick. Maybe a stance switch is in order. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Hands going from the clinch. He lands a nasty shot from there. Oh, stuck in the guillotine. Oh, now it's getting tight. Great submission defense.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Oh, good defense, yes. Great job landing from the top position.
So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
In the half guard.
Sandhagen's eye starting to swell now. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Sandhagen.
Getting him out here.
Under 2 minutes to go. And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's really costing him right now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Now he's going full mount.
Figueiredo's in half guard. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
What a heavy punches!
15 seconds. Sandhagen's in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sandhagen. 20 minutes in the can, 5 to go.
All right, your opponent outstruck you that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. I need you to move around more. Use your distance, use your range.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Right on the button.
Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
To the body, and it lands. Oh, and he countered him there with a beautiful straight right hand. Collar tie here in the clinch. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, that is a furious inside leg kick. You ever taken like a 5-finger to the inside of your leg? That don't feel good. Never mind a kick like that.
Slapping your leg hurts. Imagine someone this size kicking you with his shin in the inside of your leg. You cannot take many of those kicks.
Nice front kick there. Always busy here in the clinch. Lands a nice punch there. Just misses with the jab there. Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body. Again, making great use of his length in this matchup.
Oh, nice body shot.
Big elbow there, Lance. And that spinning kick found its home up top. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit for tat.
Deus Figueiredo gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Sandhagen gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. Oh, my goodness.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Figueiredo's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Figueiredo's in half guard now. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, side control now.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Lands the grounded pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, he got to his spot.
right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Oh, he might be in trouble. That looks wrapped in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Changing the position.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see that.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Oh, and there's the final horn. We go to the scorecards. One of the greatest fights that we have seen all year.
Ladies and gentlemen,
now
after
in
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-47, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, CORY SANDHAGEN.
All right, no surprise there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. The kickboxer getting his hand raised here tonight. Nice job across the board, right? Risk mitigation, discipline, cardio, and the more well-rounded fighter on the other side just didn't have much.
PlayStation